everyone, it's Young Widow 26. Sorry it's been a little while since I put a video up. I have a lot of videos actually kind of in pieces. And I was just going to do a quick one here just because it's kind of came up lately with different people and I've seen people talking about it. And that is where everyone is saying, hey, where did my friends go? Where did my family go? I was just totally, inundated with all these people saying that they were going to help me and, now I need help. And I think this is really common. And this is a great video too that you could probably send your friends and family, maybe in a way to kind of help communicate this stuff. Because I know that it seems like about, it kind of varies, but for me, definitely after, let's see, maybe 2 months, it was real quiet. I'm very lucky, very blessed to have a very, small, really close group of friends that always checked in on me. I had a couple of friends who really have been there for me big time, like for everything. I don't know what I would do without them. But it definitely is scary, and you get to that really lonely place probably around 3 months, at least for me. So again, I'm kind of generalizing, but it's different for everyone. And I know sometimes people don't have a very good support group to start off with. Luckily, being part of the military community, we're all pretty close down here. But it's a little bit different depending on where you are. You might live in a rural area. I've seen a lot of people say too, like my husband and I were best friends. Maybe we had acquaintances. Maybe I've seen a lot of times too people say, our friends apparently, I guess they were friends through him, but now that he's gone, I don't hear from them. And people have had experiences to the point of even, flat out asking for help and people just not returning the calls or just not, not coming around to do it. And, I'm really sorry to all you guys out there if you're dealing with that. I totally understand. And it just sucks. But I think also, too, hopefully you're experiencing, I know I did have a couple close friends that I just can't believe how it went. I really just couldn't believe it. It was the last people that I thought were just gonna really disappear, like completely disappear. And I'm not very good for asking for help, but I didn't even really want help. I just still wanted my friends around, And although I had some really great friends, it didn't matter. It still hurt that, they just chose to, I guess, take themselves out of the picture completely, especially because we were so close and close with my husband. So that is just really hard to deal with. But the best thing, I just try to be as positive as possible when it's possible. But really, it's just like, okay, people say that this, big life experiences basically, especially right now, where it's like, what, it's not so easy to be my friend maybe with all this experience, with all this stuff going on, and it's hard, it's tough, this isn't fun, but really good people, true friends are going to be there for you, and I plan on being there for them for if anything like this ever happened. But so yeah, it definitely sucks, and it rewrites your address book. And that's kind of the coined phrase for widows and widowers, I think. And that goes for family, friends, everybody. And I think, to look at it in a positive light, I've had people be absolutely amazingly supportive and do things for me that, I just would never expect that anyone would ever do. And, we weren't necessarily that close. And so people that, that were maybe really not close friends with me, maybe almost a little more like acquaintances, do, just become really close friends. And I really appreciate everyone. And I hope you guys experience that too. And what I take from that is like, you know what? Okay, then, if you're out of my life, then okay, that's your choice. And that sucks. But, you know what? I have some good friends here. And this time is really, just like in marriage, it's like when it gets hard, that's when, and you stick it out and you work on it, that's how you know that you're really committed, to your marriage. And, obviously there's things, I'm talking in generalizations here, so let's don't get upset by that. Some people out there will probably be like, well, there's instances that doesn't work. Yes, okay. But in general. So, but you know what I mean. In the hard times, if you're still there willing to stick it out for your friends and family, like, you really care about them. And unfortunately, some people don't stick it out. So my feelings is let them go, let it go, you know, what can you do? Surround yourself with good, caring, positive people. And, sometimes it's like really hard to motivate yourself to leave the house. I mean, some people may have to completely start over. And there are things like meetup.com where you can like join different groups that do stuff from like crocheting to running to even grief groups. I mean, I think that is a great place to meet people that at least know somewhat what you're going through. So anyways, I just wanted to do this little video on friends and family and getting help, and I'm sorry for you guys that are going through this. It just sucks, but you know what? We'll figure it out. I'm figuring it out here on my own. We can all do it. It's just tough. So, I don't know. Maybe tell those people around you that have helped you and are still supporting you, hey, thanks for not bailing on me. I know I tried to do little things too. And now I'm just rambling, sorry. But I did try to do some thank you things. I still need to do more. But I just wanted some people that really helped me out and that have been there for me to know that I'm really thankful, and just try to come up with some creative things. So, yeah. Anyways, so that's all I got for tonight. But I have many other things in the works. And I'm sorry it's taking so long, but I'm going to school. And it is eating up a lot of my time, and I've actually been socializing a lot with girlfriends and stuff, so that's been good. Watching The Bachelor, I hope you're watching. Somehow it sucked me in again. I didn't plan on watching it, but it has, and oh well, it's a good excuse to get together with your girlfriends on Monday nights. And guys too, don't act like you don't like The Bachelor, because we all know that you do. It's alright. So, hope you guys are all doing well out there, and I will see you in the next video.